I'll do this one to show how I feel. How I feel about the world and how fucking pissed off I am with the fucking world. The first one, and I remember saying this, Saw 8. Saw 8. Have I got to sign up to see the new Saw movie? How many of these fucking Saw movies have they got to dig out, pull out the arse, both produce, and slam on the cinema? Now, I remember reviewing The Dentist 1 and 2. Maybe I was a bit unfair, but in my eyes, I thought it was tarts of porn. But compared to this is more fucking tarts of porn. I remember reviewing, or not reviewing, talking about number one. And the only thing I liked about number one was Danny Dover, and even his fate was shit. Second one, was it really fucking needed? Third one, an excuse for blood and door. And I can't remember now, but if I do remember, they did one in 3D. Well, it's the fourth one, the fifth one, don't really give a shit. But it's not imaginative. It's not imaginative. Think about it. How many times have they done 3D? The third Friday the 13th in 3D. Let me think. We're not in 3D. The third Jaws film, Jaws in 3D. Annabelle 3D. Remember that one? Remember they did one of the Elm Streets? Veggie's Final Nightmare. Was that in 3D nearly at the end? So it was. Even fucking one of the Final Destinations. The third one was in, not the third one, sorry, I made a mistake. The fourth one, sorry. The fourth one was in fucking 3D. So 3D is not exactly fucking new. That's a gimmick. The sixth fucking Saw movie. The seventh Saw movie. How many Saw movies have they got to make? How many? What's the next one going to be? What is the next Saw movie going to be? Is it going to be fucking Saw in space? And I may sound like I'm joking and going over the top when I say it's the next one going to be Saw in space, but I'm not joking. I would not be surprised if the next Saw movie is Saw in space. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the one where he's in fucking space. Why not? This killer was supposed to be dying, right? You can correct me if I'm wrong. He was supposed to be dying of cancer. And in one of the episodes, did he die or did he not? So how the fucking hell is he coming back every 2 minutes? He's come back and been resurrected more times than Freddy fucking Krueger. Okay, I get it. He's getting revenge on doctors. He's getting revenge on people who've done the wrong. But in my eyes, it's how many gruesome deaths do we give to someone? One person. We stick them in a refrigerator. Another person. We slam them in an oven. Another person. We'll burn their hands with acid. What's the next death going to be? I've seen a picture of it. It's all with big sockets in the eyeballs. What's he going to do? He's going to suck out the eyeballs. He's going to have a sex toy in the next one. What sorts of dick out? What? See, I'm being silly, but I'm being silly for reasons. How many deaths have we got to see in these fucking films? Do it gets to the bit where it's like this? Elm Street. I love Elm Street, but even Elm Street got a bit. How many death scenes? Friday the 13th. I love Jason. How many times have we got to see the man with the hockey mask whacking people? Halloween. I love it, but now how many remakes? How many reboots? How many reimaginings? Come on, Hollywood. Come on, let's come out with something new now. Fucking hell. Another Saw movie. No desire to see it. Never will. It didn't interest me on the poster. It's coming out on the 29th of the September, and we've got to decide to see it. The answer to that is no, 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 no. And the topical N, N with O. Spells no. Right. Other than that, what else is pissing me off? Nis Diamond! How could I forget that fucking imbecile? Nis Diamond's idea of the asylum seekers, the dinky divers sneaking on the borders to stop the fucking fence from letting them sneak in is he's going to let 1,000 in a day. 1,000 of these dinky diving parasites in a fucking there, and I will call them fucking parasites. And no, it's not a race thing. It's Starman and all the assholes in Labour and anyone else wants to go, you're a racist. No, it fucking ain't. So they're coming in this country, thousands are there, right? I get a bonus for my work at the end of this month. You know something? Bismarck that will get taxed by the taxpayer. And not only will the DD tax man get that, you know where Bismarck that will go to? You dinky fucking divers. So you had that in statistics and how that is doing the concert, and I've got this goes to fucking Nick Starman, because no doubt he'll do it anyway, because he's a fucking asshole. Right? You had that statistics. Now, I'm very good at my maths because, you know, I work in a shop, but I'm very good with maths. Statistics, you had that 1,000 a fucking year. Now, I had 1,000 asylum seekers, including the ones that are in this country, and no doubt the ones who probably will get in this country because there will be some sneaking, and the human rights will stick up for them. Had them numberised, 1,000 a fucking year. Had that when the taxman taxes the working Joe, the working lady, I'm not also it, the working person. Add that in every 1,000 of them asylum seekers. And what it is they'll be going into motels, no doubt. Beautiful to fucking luxury fucking places. Here's one thing that's starming. Here's one for this fucking arsehole that's forgetting us. Well, he would anyway, because he's an arsehole. What about helping the poor man? What about helping the poor lady? What about helping the homeless? You want to get votes from us, the people. I'm sure you make a pretty speech on election day when you're shagging Serta off, you're shagging Suki off. What about us, the middle people? What about the poor people, the homeless people? You're giving these fucking vermin a fucking house. They're not allowed to work. They don't put anything in the system. They're sneaking in on fucking dinky boats. And his idea is let them in because he's doing a deal with the fucking, you know what I'm on about? We've already done it already. The EU. He's doing a fucking deal with the EU. Now, how many people wanted out of the EU? Wanted out of Europe? How many people put their hands up? How many? How many people voted? Didn't want to be told by these fucking assholes. But now he's done a deal with them. Didn't give a fuck about us. So you have that statistic there. Tax. The tax will go up. It'll go up. It'll go up 1,000 a day. So how many times will that tax go up? So is that helping our country? No, it's not. It's helping another country. It's helping them sneaking in. But I don't get. They might as well just let them fucking sneak in. Because he's letting them fucking come in. He's fucking letting them come in. I can hate this fucking arsehole enough. This makes me hate him now with a typical 8 for fucking 8, 1,000 fucking times. When I fucking heard about this, my blood went overload. It went fucking overload. And that's why. So everyone who's a working job, anyone who's putting something in this country will be taxed stupid for fucking vermin. And I'll say that again, vermin to come in this fucking country. Dinky divers. What the fuck? What the ultimate fuck? Where's the done? I'm going to shoot myself in the head. I've lost the will to live. Fuck. So that's pissing me off and all. Happy to say though, the weather's been decent, except for next week. We're going to have thunderstorms. But you believe that? You believe anything? So yeah, at the moment, no decided to see the new Saw movie. And this is what's wrong with Hollywood today. When is Hollywood going to come up with something new, something original? When is Hollywood going to stop fucking remaking? This is something else what's pissed me off. It really has fucking pissed me, this one. Hollywood are thinking of doing a Roadhouse remake. Patrick Fraser will be turning in his fucking grave. They've already done it already. Know what it was called? Roadhouse 2. How many people remember Roadhouse 2? Put your hands up. That's like so many people remember Dirty Dancing 2. Do any people remember Red Dawn, the remake? Does anyone remember that? If you don't, that's fair enough. It was forgettable. Does anyone remember Point Break, the remake with a Patrick Swayze wannabe? No, that's understandable. If I want to see a Patrick Swayze wannabe, I see the real thing. I watch the original fucking Point Break. If I want to see a real Elvis Presley singing and dancing, the real one, and not some fat fuck trying to imitate a fat Elvis, I'll watch the real fucking Elvis. I've got loads of his films. I can watch some of his old days when he was on tour. I don't want to see some dickhead trying to overdo Elvis. If I want to see the real Bruce Lee, even though I like Bruce Lee and I like some of the Bruce Blutacious films, if I want to see the real Bruce Lee, I watch The Big Boss, I watch Fist of Fury, I watch Way of the Dragon, I watch Enter the fucking Dragon. I know Dame of Death because that's also lookalikes. Unless I watched the original 1972 Dame of Death with Bruce, the last bits he did. But and I'm fucking at. a Roadhouse, the remake. Why? Why? What? Explain this to the one who's going to do it, Nichols, to the producers. What's the point? What's the point? How many people are going to watch a pxxxing wannabe? How many people are going to watch something that's going to be miled down? They're not going to show tits, they're not going to show nudity because today's era that's too much. They can't show that. So it's not going to be like the original one. How many people are going to watch something that's probably shot for shot and I copy every fucking line what pxxxing and the other character says? How many people want to watch that? So it's just going to be what? Another waste of money. It's going to be nostalgia. I love saying that word, nostalgia land. So you're digging up again, Hollywood. You're digging up things from the past. It's going to bomb. I can tell you that straight away because no pxxxing phaser, no Roadhouse. It's I did Roadhouse 2. How many people remember it? You don't? I understand. Same as this ain't going to be remembered. So what's the fucking point? I said it with Iron Dog, the remake. I said it with that. What is the point without getting a stutter? What is the fucking point? So when is Hollywood going to learn? How many fucking remakes have they got to dig up? How many things from the past have they got to dig up until they realise people are sick of it? I think the Indiana Jones movie bombing is a pain that sample. I think the new films they did, what was things from the past, and people didn't bother to see them, and they bombed. It's a pain. It's a DC comic. People stopped seeing one because they got sick of seeing it, and it bombed. Understandably so. So you think that would have made Hollywood use this? But they won't, because they're thick. But there you go, these are the things what piss me off. Shitty fucking songs, government letting asylum seekers in, not like they're fucking the country up already. You know what? We'd be better off if they weren't in this country. It's like a race thing. The country would be more on us. We wouldn't be as fucking tats. The poor would probably be seen to a lot more, and there'd be a lot more houses for us. And the benefit system would be a lot more easy going, and the country would be more for us. But you know what? It never will be. Never be. You know why? You know why? Because you got fucking wankers like Nick Starman. That's fucking why. You got arseholes like Suki, which says, oh, I'm going to stop them going in, I'm going to stop them going in. Here's an idea, which I must the process a bit more. We all know he's talking out of his fucking rear end. This is why I use the will to live, people. This is why I use the will to live. But into them, be smart, be safe, be my birthday tomorrow, so probably be depressed. Nobody fucking older. But other than that, I'll be happy. Might have something to enjoy myself with, so I'll be out, drinking, having a good time. But into them, see you later.